Some. This one feels good, right?
Yeah, this one definitely feels good. In front of the home crowd, we were down 1. We really needed this. Was like a kind of a do or die game. Even it out, square it up, and now it's kind of just on to the next one, reevaluate, see if we can steal one over there.
Yeah, it's only one game. It's the prototypical basketball answer to a great win. Onto the next, but there must have been some doubts in your guys' head after the thrashing we got in the Massport.
I mean, we didn't. So the way we finished the game on, I think it was Wednesday, we were pretty positive. I mean, we won that last quarter. We won it with ease. It felt like we really got some momentum and kind of went in through that way. So it wasn't like a super negative in a way. We lost by 10, but we won that quarter by 10. So we kind of came here, see if we can keep that momentum, keep the same defensive pressure. Yeah, ride it out.
Your role this game was not one of scoring. You had 11 assists, I believe, in the away game in Den Bosch, which kind of stood out to me when I went over the box score. What was your mentality going into this game?
Kind of do the little things, keep it simple. I definitely have some times where I'll try to do too much, but today it was really, I tried to put 100% effort into defense. Just do everything I can defensively, offense will figure it out. And as soon as I saw, I mean, John had it going, Nick had it going, Dakota started to get going late. As soon as they started, I was like, all right, they can kind of take away, and then I'm just going to go full on defense.
And how big was having John Meeks out there for you guys? From a mental point, you know, seeing him standing out there on the court.
Yeah, it's huge for us. I mean, it's no secret that he's big for us. He draws a lot of attention, and for a good reason. He's a very good player. Of course, it adds another player to the depth, which we desperately needed. And now it's just all about recovery.
Just one more question here, and that's one that doesn't focus on this game or anything else. You're British, Dutch British. You're out here on your own. How big is it for you having your dad out here for the game?
It's great. He hasn't watched me play in a very long time, and when I had the injury too, it was kind of a big if I was going to play this year. So it means everything. If I have my family here watching me play, then everything else is just a bonus in the end.
Well, go and give him a hug. Enjoy the rest of his time here. Will he be in Den Bosch for the next game on Sunday?
I think so. He should be out here the whole series. Okay. Yeah, should be here for a while, which is amazing.
Okay, enjoy your time together. Dakota, great postseason thus far for you. This time you were joined by John out there in the court. How big is it having John in the starting 5 with you?
I mean, to have a player of that caliber it's such a boost for our team. I mean, you can see what he came out and did. Came out and got 28 points for us, and we've definitely missed him, his energy, and when he's on the court, all the attention to the defense goes to him, so it opens everything up for us. I mean, if you ask me, he's the best player in this league, and it really isn't even close. So to have a guy of that caliber back, it changes the entire way we play, and it opens everything up for us.
It must have been hard coming out of the game in Den Bosch and focusing on this one here. How big was winning the fourth quarter in Den Bosch for you mentally?
I think that definitely showed us, hey, like we can do it even when we're tired and we're a little limited. Like we said, having John back adds that extra number for us. But to win that fourth quarter in Den Bosch was a huge boost for us because it really showed us, hey, when we play our game, we're good. When we kind of play the way they want us to play, we fall into that trap a little bit. But as long as we can stay focused, do what we need to do, we're capable of winning games and winning quarters and ultimately winning games. So, yeah.
That's the kind of the way this game goes, right? If you win quarters, you win games. And that's what we've done tonight. Congrats on the win. 82-75, on to the next, right?
Yep, on to the next one. Got to stay focused, keep stacking wins, keep it going. So, yeah, thank you.
Nick Tomczyk, great game. Great win. You were greeted by cheering fans and applauding fans here. That must feel great.
Yeah, it really was great. We wanted another game in Martini Plaza, so we came out and got the job done tonight.
Getting the job done against the #1 team in the country that finished the regular season in the #1 spot isn't an easy job. We were shown why they were the #1 in the first game in the Massport. How big was winning the fourth quarter over there?
It definitely showed or gave us confidence. You know, we won the third quarter as well. We played a really good second half, which was very big for us moving into this game. We knew we could compete with them. Listen, the BNX Gold that we just played, we beat a lot of good teams at home, you know, and we competed with a lot of good teams away with a limited roster. And getting John back definitely helped tonight, you know. Whether we have 6 guys or 10 guys, this is what I said up there. We're playing hard, and that's all you can ask for.
How big was getting John back? Because in the last couple of games, I saw you kind of felt the responsibility to score a bit more, be a scorer. Took a lot of shots in the first half of the game in the Massport in Den Bosch. Having John out there right beside you, he demands a lot of gravity. So that must help for you as well.
Of course, you guys see what kind of player John is, everything he does for our team. It's a huge lift psychologically as well as on the court when we're playing to have him out there. So, yeah, you can't say enough about him.
So, on to the next. What are your expectations for the game on Sunday?
It's going to be hard. You know, they're going to have their fans. We got a series now. As some people say, the series doesn't start until the home team loses, I guess is what they say. So, we got to go there with a ton of energy, match the energy that they're going to feed off their crowd with, and be ready to win. So,
let's stick with that one. Let's get the win.
Yes, sir. We got it.
André Stimac. If we look over your right shoulder, 82.75, big win.
It is. It's a win of the guys and their indispensable energy, first of all, because we keep going in our own rhythm through the adversity. We had one big piece back, John Meeks. He performed in a very good way. The team was also there, and I think that we really showed that we can be compact, that we can play one for another. It was not easy. They had 19 offensive boards. We had 18 turnovers as well. But this is all due to partly short rotation, partly calendar, partly this, part that. But I cannot take the guys. They overworked all their mistakes, and they deserve it.
What happened in the it was the second quarter, I believe, when we got teed up, when the bench got a tee, when Price went down with his injury. Everyone was second guessing what happened there. Was there someone on your bench that screamed or shouted out, or?
I didn't see the reaction from the bench, but actually they're not supposed to stand up. They might be warned. Maybe it was in kind of excessive way for the occasion, and that was a tee. Probably both teams and everybody in the gym is driven also by emotions, and you know, it's an instant thing. You don't think about it. You just want to fight for the right with gestures that you know or you have, and sometimes it's too much.
In this game, fouls and especially free throws were an issue. We missed a lot. Had we made our free throws, the game wouldn't have been as close as it was at the end, even coming to them fouling us, trying to get possession, us to miss free throws. How painful is that for a coach? Because you can't really affect the outcome of free throws.
They are a matter of concentration, but concentration is also influenced by the fatigue, and if you have to stay long minutes at the court, yeah, that's sometimes the outcome. But I think that the energy that came from the crowd, from the players, from from the camaraderie, being a team, I think was still that factor that pushed us to the victory.
It's Friday night now. We got Saturday off, and Sunday's the next game in the Massport. Time for recovery and shoot around and practice and film, etc. Is this the part of the season you like the most, or is it just stress?
I like it. We played. We were practicing, and everything is coming to the final stage. But my main concern is how to recover the team, because this is something that is an issue. Not even the Denver Nuggets are playing in this rhythm. After 2 days, in 5 days, 3 games, and I have my opinion on it, but let's not put this narrative into this.
But back to my question, can you still enjoy it?
Yeah, we are enjoying. But you know, those are the small things that we share on a daily basis during the game, after the game, during practice, recoveries. We are, you know, this is really a team. I can really say it's with a capital T. This is a team, and team of humble and good people, and we keep marching.
And this march has brought us far. Semi-finals, 1-1 against the number 1 of the regular season. Everything to fight for, and we're looking forward to the next game, Den Bosch.
Exactly, it's 1-1. Yeah, you said it right. We are not in any advantage. We are just, it's a new deck of cards, and we have to do it all over again.
Good luck.
Thank you.
This is becoming a staple, Drew. It's postseason, and you're showing up at Martini Plaza. What's up?
Yeah, just finished up my season down in Italy and just chilling with my wife and her family over in Germany. So had the opportunity to make it tonight, and glad I did. Got a nice win over Den Bosch. It was fun to watch.
What is it that keeps pulling you back to Groningen? Is it the gravity here? Is it the people? Is it the atmosphere of Martini Plaza? Because you kind of feel family.
It's everything. I mean, from my first season here, now what, 7 to 8 years ago, I just always felt a special connection to this place, to the city. I love it, and I mean, it's super close to my in-laws. So I mean, it's whenever I can make a quick drive over, support my old club, and see some old friends. So it's nice.
So whenever you're not at our postseason games, that probably means that you're going far in the playoffs somewhere else in Europe. How has your season been this year in Italy?
Yeah, it was good. It was a tough season. I joined the team for their last third of the season. Got to play 10 games in the first league there. We tried to fight for salvation. Didn't end up getting it, but we played a heck of a 10 games. We played really good. Just got kind of unlucky with some other games that they started with early on in the season, but was really blessed to get to experience that. So it was overall, I think it was a great experience for me.
Do you already know what's coming up for you next year? Any thoughts, any ideas? Probably not, right?
Not really right now. I'm trying to just recover. I played for 3 teams this season, so it was a long year for me. So just trying to take some time off a little bit, recover my body and my mind, spend some time with my wife and her family, and yeah, just kind of let my agent worry about that, and I'll worry about it later.
Okay, and the one question I need to ask you, of course, is what did you think of the game tonight?
I thought it was amazing. I thought the guys fought on every possession, on maybe a stronger Den Bosch team, but man, they fought and they hit some big shots. I don't really know any of the guys personally, but man, it was fun to watch them tonight.
Brilliant. We loved having you out here, and we'll look forward to seeing you again next year.
Yeah, hopefully I can be back again.
Stay safe.